Hi everyone, I'm Andrea and this is your Career Academy tip of the week. So just like in a good book where the first sentence pulls you in and gets you excited to see what's going to happen, the first sentence of a cover letter needs to be the same way. You want to have a unique first sentence that draws the hiring manager in and gets them excited to read more about who you are and what you have to offer. So let's get started. All right, so let's recap. We went over the format of the cover letter last week. So your contact information at the top, the company's contact information below, the full date, your greeting, and then now we're going to be looking at the very first sentence. The first sentence should be attention-getting, different from another candidate, memorable, and personal. So it should be something that is personal to you, that you want to share about yourself or about your accomplishments. You want it to be different than another candidate so it doesn't look exactly the same as someone else, because otherwise you're not going to get the attention of the hiring manager. You really want it to be memorable and it's something that will stick in their mind. So let's first look at what not to do. So in this example, it says, "Hi, my name is Trevor and I'm very interested in the position of crew member." So this introductory piece, "Hi, my name is Trevor," or "Hi, my name is whatever," is not necessary. Your name is at the top of the cover letter. There's no need to reintroduce yourself. So I would stay clear of this type of first sentence. The second example is, "I am submitting my resume for your consideration because I feel that I would be very suitable for the position for which you are hiring." So you're basically telling them exactly what you're doing already, and they already know that. They know that you're submitting your resume for consideration because you think you would be suitable for the position. So you don't need to reiterate it. You don't need to tell them why you're submitting your cover letter. It would be better to have a different type of first sentence that is more attention-getting than just very practical. And this last one. "I was thrilled to see your ad on Indeed.com for a retail manager, and as I've been looking for a position where I can use my communication skills, leadership experience, and industry knowledge to make a difference for a growing company, I would like to apply for the position and hope you'll consider my resume." So this one isn't like terrible. If you do use this type of sentence, you'll be fine. One, it's a little too much to be you're thrilled. They probably would just roll their eyes at it. And then you're using these three keywords: communication skills, leadership experience, and industry knowledge. It looks like you're just kind of pulling over from your resume or from the job description. It's really not unique to you, or it doesn't come across that way. So, and it's also pretty wordy. So this might be something that isn't too bad when looking at it, but there's better ways to write a first sentence. So before we get into what to do, I want you to first think through questions when you're writing your cover letter. You don't just jump right in. You really want to take the time to think through it. So take some time to think about why you're applying to this specific job. Are you excited about this company or about the position? Have you read about them or seen their website? Did someone tell you about the position? Just take a few minutes to sit back and think through and then write the first sentence. All right, the first sentence, we're going to go over 5 different ways that you could write it. One, you can get into the emotional side of it, and what if you're excited or what type of emotion do you have towards the job. 2, if you have a referral from someone that works there or someone that they know. 3, a news article, publication, that you've read about them. 4, accomplishments, sharing what you've been able to do and how it matches their job. And 5, a personal statement. So here's an example of an emotion first sentence. "I was excited to see the posting of the position of assistant director for the animal foster co-op. I have been a volunteer at the co-op for the last 4 years and I would love to be a part of its future." So it shares your excitement, and also that second sentence, which you can consider as part of the first sentence, shares how much you would love to be a part of its future. So this is a great way to share if you are excited about the position and you really wanted to be a part of their organization. The second one is if you had a referral. So the sentence is, I heard about the posting for administrative assistant through my former colleague, Bert Harris. He and I have worked together for many years, and he believed I would be a good match for this position. Now, your referral needs to be someone that the hiring manager knows or who used to work there and has a good reputation of work when they worked there. But this is a great way to open, and it would really get the attention of someone that, they know someone that worked here and that person referred them. The third way is through a news article or publication. So after reading in the Colombian newspaper about the decision of EcoGreen to cut their waste by 30%, I decided that I wanted to be a part of this company. So this is a great way to write a first sentence if you happen to do some research on the company and saw something that really resonated with you. If you saw an article about them or you went on their website and you read something and mentioning it, that would really get the attention of a hiring manager because it shows that you took extra time to do your research. So the fourth way is sharing your accomplishments. As testing team lead at ABC Corporation, I decreased our accident rate by 25%, which was the first time in the company's history that we reached that level. So this is something that you can use if you have an accomplishment that would really get the hiring manager's attention. And so for this one specifically, since it was the first time in the company's history, that would really get someone's attention and they'd want to continue reading. So make sure you're not just copying your resume and moving over accomplishments. You really want it to be specific, something specific that you wanted to highlight to them to get their attention. And the last one is personal statement. For example, quality and customer service are the words I live by when working in hospitality. I believe those two values go hand in hand and that you cannot provide a high level of customer service without attention to quality. So this is one of those things that if you take the time to think through who you are and what you have to offer, if you have a personal statement, if there is something that you live by and you believe it matches what the company is looking for, that would be a great first sentence. All right, everyone. So next week, we're going to continue on with the content of the cover letter. If you need any assistance in writing your cover letter or resume, please email, text, or call me. And I hope you have a good weekend.